What's up, everybody? Welcome to Berkeley. Tonight we're going to be live streaming with a friend of mine, LED Glass, in the house. LED's originally from Santa Cruz, living up in Chico, and we've been friends for a couple years. Hey, Kenzo. We got a flashing light on this camera here. I think it's the recording that. Let me finish. Hold on. Let me take off the spoon real fast that I was making because that's part of this demo, and then you can. So before we get too far in the intro, I got to do a quick little task here. Is it already empty? All right. Well, you can just stop it, and I'll just use these two for that. Okay, cool. All right, so tonight we're going to be working on some stuff and some things.
Stuff and things.
If you guys have any questions, please feel free to put them in the chat. Of course, thank you for the 25 people that are watching so far. 12 of you guys have given the thumbs up. Make sure you give a thumbs up to the video. You guys got to like and subscribe to the channel. It means the world to us. All right. What's up, Captain Cheesy? James, good to see you. Wolf, I'm glad you're here. And I saw Dow. The Dow Glassworks is in the house with the Zen. Yeah, so we're just gonna be chilling tonight. You know, normal studio hangout, Tuesday night, unstructured. Talking about subject matter other than glass sometimes. Dad jokes at 100 likes.
Hopefully.
You guys know the deal. We've done this before.
I want to hear some dad jokes tonight.
Yeah, you want to hear a dad joke? We got to get to 100 likes.
Come on, guys.
No dad jokes prior to 100 likes. Yeah, so, yeah, here with LED chilling. I'm going to smoke this a little bit and then finish up this piece I'm working on for the next on the torch video. And, yeah, work on another little thing. Like a little thing, a physically little thing. We'll see what it is. Lee, what's up? Good to see you. How are you tonight? All right, 32 people in the room. We got 5 cameras set up for you guys tonight. We got an over the shoulder for both Logan and myself. Front facing for Logan and myself. That's 4. And top down is what we call this one. And thank you, Lee. I'm glad that you and your hair are here. Thank you for letting me know that. Lee has this amazing, amazing hairdo. It's massive.
I'm loving it.
It's massive, man.
I like it already. I haven't even seen it.
It has its own Instagram account. It's that big.
I love it.
And so, oh yeah, you can't see the oh, you can. So the people in let's get you in the right zone here. So the people in blue are our moderators, and then this is the live chat and the live stream. So you can say what's up, introduce yourself. Where are you from? How long you been blowing glass? You know, all that stuff. What's your favorite color?
My favorite color is blue. I'm LED Glass. I'm from Santa Cruz originally. I started blowing glass about 4 years ago. Got started just seeing cool stuff on Instagram, and I was a stoner in high school, so it kind of just went hand in hand. And really nice guy locally was doing classes, found those classes, and just kept going from there. And here I am 4 years later, working with Dustin, who I started watching his videos to learn how to blow glass. So really cool full circle for me. I'm happy to be here with you.
Thanks. Do you want me to call you LED Glass in the video, or do you want me to use your name?
You can call me Logan.
Okay, well, I'm going to call him Logan because that's what I've been calling him. And
LED is just my initials. It's the easiest thing I could think of.
All right, so why don't you guys tell us where you're from and watching tonight, how long you've been blowing glass, or if you're a glass blower or just kind of interested in the medium, or if you're in it for the ASMR, mellow creation vibes for tonight. Put on some music. Let's go with some Ataya. We haven't messed with Ataya in a little bit. I know he's got a new album. Let's check it out. Let's see how it is. Oh, it's maybe a single. It's a single for sure. James Radney wants to know what your favorite thing is to make. Say, I make cool shirts. Cool shirts.
Cool.
Shirts.
Cool shirts. I make a lot of cool shirts.
See, James, he makes cool shirts. Yep.
Definitely. My favorite things to make are Sherlocks. I make a lot of Sherlock pipes. I make a lot of slides. I don't know. I really don't try and put myself into one corner with what I make. I kind of make whatever I feel inspired to make when I sit down at the torch. And that usually it comes out better.
Looks like you got a collector in the room. Jake Downing bought a piece from you.
Sweet.
That was inspired by a dude named Isby. A while back,
yeah,
and
that
was
pendant.
wondering what their involvement is.
What was that?
They were wondering what the inspiration was or what involvement they had. With you.
I just really like that artist. He's one of my favorite glass artists just because his stuff is just so different from other stuff you see out there. The graffiti glass style, I think there's only like 2 or 3 artists who do that. And
Have you checked out David Colton's work?
yeah, David Colton he does a lot of like more functional stuff.
Yeah.
Isby just, his sculptures, man, I'd love to have one of those things on my walls, and I've just stared at his Instagram for a while, and I think I was sitting at the torch looking at his Instagram like, oh, I want to try and make one of these. So kind of just sat down and made my little inspired pendants. I did, I think, probably 4 of those, and then stopped doing them. I need to do more. They're fun. Really free flow. It kind of very creative, like just do what you want. And live with how they look.
And we got about 50 people in the room right now, and 24 likes. So if you haven't liked the video yet, you guys, if you want to get this dad joke, we got to get to 100.
You better
The
like.
sooner the better. We get to 150, there's another bonus round of dad jokes that go on. You know how we do it. And James comments on every video about my shirts. He's like, where do you get those shirts?
I make them.
Logan makes them.
I make them.
That's not true. Hemp Beach, slam that like button. You know who has a great like button thing that I admire on YouTube? If you guys haven't checked him out, he's one of my favorite YouTubers, Davey504. He says, slap that like button.
Slap it.
Yeah, if you haven't checked out Davey504, he's into slap bass, and he's got a few subscribers, about 9 or 10 million. And go check him out. Davey504. Also, another good YouTuber who I admire is Yoga with Adrian. She's badass. Also, about 9 million subscribers, and she's definitely a badass. See, Deegan family knows Davey504. I bet a couple of you guys know Davey504 because he's pretty famous. I knew you would watch Yoga with Adrian, Dow Glassworks. Of course you do. Who else would you be watching yoga with? She's badass. She's amazing. We got the picture-in-picture for you guys. So on the right, this is a nice one, Kenzo. Yo, you got to say what's up to Kenzo, everybody. Running this shit, making you beautiful imagery to look at. So we got to thank Kenzo.
At the control station.
At the control captain's seat over there.
Literally.
He gave you a really nice picture-in-picture. He did custom, what is that word, Kenzo? Custom macros to get that picture-in-picture like that for you guys. BB Shoe. This shop, I've had this shop for about 3.5, 4 years. It's not the main, it's not the original shop that I started putting the YouTube videos out, the brick and mortar one. But yeah, this is my own personal little home private studio. And everyone says, what's up to Kenzo? I'm smoking CBD, you guys. Some CBD flower that I grew last year. CBD OG. It's about a 20-to-1. Doesn't taste the best, but it's a nice, relaxing feeling. Hemp Beach remembers the other shop. Nice. C317, I think I follow you on Instagram. You guys are welcome to put your Instagrams up. If you're not following me or LED Glass Art, mine is at revereglass.com. Give me a follow. I'm close to 25,000, and I think we're gonna do a giveaway at 25,000. It's a big number, a quarter of 100. It's a huge, huge milestone for any Instagram account.
Big deal.
And then LED Glass Art on Instagram as well. Is that all one word?
Yep, LED Glass Art, all one word. Tried to get LED Glass, but it's just spam account. It's a shame.
Can I recommend a good torch for, well, are you trying to still be using the 104, or are you asking for all-around torch, or a one that's just for borosilicate? Cool Lights Production. Cool Lights. Are you related to Pretty Lights at all? You guys have the same last name. Thanks, Wolf, for putting up LED Glasses Instagram and my Instagram.
Thank you.
There's a giveaway on my Instagram right now for the Rich Villa workshop. If you guys haven't signed up for that class, you definitely should. It's going to be an incredible class. He's so talented, and I'm super looking forward to having him out here. Cool Lights is your DJ business. Well, Mr. Pretty Lights is a DJ too. I know, wouldn't it? It'd be cool to relate it to him. You could go to awesome shows. Well, put your blacksmith Instagram up on there. I'd love to see what you make. Did I let a dad joke slip? Fuck. What did I say? Somebody's like, that was a dad joke before 100 viewers. They just kind of ooze out of me.
Dang.
Yeah, I gotta keep that in check.
The dad energy is just too strong.
It's so strong. That's what happens when you're a single dad.
Gotta have all the power.
You gotta have dad jokes. Will Sims, hey, I think you just sent me a mouthpiece. Is that the same guy? And you just got a follow from Dow Glassworks.
Thank you.
We got 60 people in the room. Thank you guys so much. Let's turn my torch on. Let's go. Okay, first thing we're gonna do is finish up this piece for the next on the torch video. And LED and me, Logan and I made a piece for an on the torch video collab situation. And I think Dow Glassworks is coming out here to do a little collab and YouTube video. If you haven't checked out Dow Glassworks YouTube channel, check it out. She makes pretty cool stuff. It's nice and cute and sparkly. Hey Kenzo, check this out. If you can for a second. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, look, so on the end there is, that's actual moldavite. It's a space rock from outer space on the end of this comment here. Pretty cool, huh? Open this up a little bit. Little small little hole here. So I'll grab the tungsten. It's not a tungsten. Let's open this up just a bit. Do you guys like it when your holes in your mouthpieces are a little too small or a little too big? And same thing for the bowl hole. Would you prefer to have your hole be a little small and then have to go and adjust it to make it the right size, or a little big and go and have to adjust it to make the right size? Which would you prefer, considering that either way you're going to have to adjust it?
Personally, I ran into that one twice today, and I would much rather have it smaller because you can always ream it open, but it's always hard to get it back closed.
That's kind of why I was asking the question, actually. Because I know that you were messing with that stuff today.
Yeah.
All right, so now I'm gonna go get some color. You guys can watch Logan for a second. Hey Kenzo, was it possible to pull up a picture of a bee somewhere for me to see? Yeah, like a bumblebee? Just so I have a visual reference of it.
I'm just making 2 bow ties put together right here, right now. I'm gonna put that on the back part of a Sherlock as the smaller Maria. Smaller compared to the bulbous part.
All right, I'm gonna stop the cameras and restart them, okay, Kenzo? Because the recording, that was the last little bit for that piece. Okay, this isn't gonna affect you guys at all. Now we're gonna start them again. This camera only has 58 minutes, by the way. Both these cameras only have 58 minutes in them. Thanks. Can you, let's see, pull up, how about this one right here? Yeah, that's good. And then just put that somewhere so I can still see the comments. I'll be done with the first one in an hour. Yeah, and then we can try switch after the first one.
All right, let's see.
Or maybe 2, I don't know, it depends how long one takes me. I never made one.
Do this.
Yeah, that's fine. Just like, yeah, that's perfect. Try a carpenter bee. I don't know the difference. I don't know the different bees, but it takes a little effort for us to pull up a picture because everything's on my screen right now. So that's exactly right, Wolf. Some meteoric, what a great word, some meteoric rock doesn't shrink at the same rate, which is called, what is that called? Does everybody know? I'll tell you what it's called. Give you a second to think about it. The rate of thermal expansion, or the coefficient of expansion, is what we're talking about, and that is abbreviated as COE, which also came up in this conversation earlier. Different glasses have a different COE, coefficient of expansion, and they're numbered. So borosilicate is generally a 33, but these are not exact. So your colors are not going to be 33 exactly. They're going to be 33.4 and 36, and you know, if they're within a certain range, they're going to be what's called compatible, but it's not really compatible. It's just not cracking at the moment. So you're right, Wolf, and we're going to go deeper into this in the on the torch video. But moldavite is one of the meteoric rocks that has the same COE as borosilicate. For more information from Dustin, go to my website, revereglass.com, and sign up for the school. You can hear me babble about COE and meteoric rocks. So cool lights, I would say, I mean, if you can get a GTT Phantom or Mirage, that would be a great torch Herbert Arnold. I'm not sure what your budget is, but those are good torches for both borosilicate and soft glass. Lee wants to know if you've tried my purple mouthpiece.
Purple mouthpiece?
Yeah, for the blowhose.
Oh yes, I did. It actually is really nice. It fits well. I'm stealing it.
He's stealing it. I'm giving him one. Yeah, if you guys are interested in those purple mouthpieces, they're on the website. Hey Kenzo, you see how that bee has a white butt, but the other colors are yellow and black? Is that normal? I'm gonna make one like that and we'll see. Jay, Deviant's Glass. You guys should give him a follow. He makes some glass, some streaming stuff. He's out in another state far, far away from me. What's the carpenter bee? Hey Wolf and everybody, you know, if I'm working and I can't see the question, make sure that you remember the question and ask me, ask me when I have a second to look up and read it. Cool Lights, whoever said the Delta Elite, Fancy McPants. I think that I would go with the Mirage over the Delta because the Delta is a great flame if you're working big a lot, but for normal use, I think the Mirage has a better size everyday flame. That's what Logan uses too, is a Mirage.
Absolutely.
That's
I love
what
my
the center
Mirage.
fire of my torch is a Mirage. Yeah, you like the Mirage, right, Logan?
I love it. It's sometimes the Mirage flame is even too big for what I need. Like, I really don't need anything bigger than the Mirage, and I do fairly big stuff sometimes. So it's been everything I've needed. And I definitely love GTT over the other companies.
You should try the Herbert Arnold though. You might like that one. I want to, but it's a big learning curve, right? I don't know. You're a smart guy.
A lot of knobs, like 6 knobs or something.
Less knobs than this torch.
Oh, well, touche. Touche. It's the weird placement, I think, that's like slightly intimidating.
When you set it, you really only need to turn one knob.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah.
See, that's even weirder.
I know. You're using a National still? Dow, is that true? Is that your main torch? Are you really still on the National? Doing all this work on a National? I feel like this yellow is bubbling a little bit more than I want, you guys. I'll try this again with another yellow. Yellow, try number 2. Kenzo, can you tell me how many? Can you make it so I can see how many people are in the room? I don't know anyone who wants to sell any citrine, but I have a little bit here. I think you can remove the B. I'll put it on my phone, Kenzo, okay? I have seen that lightsaber, Wolf. We got 68 people, almost 70 people watching, and only 42 likes. That's only about half you guys.
Come on, we
It doesn't
need
take
the dad
that
joke.
much effort. And don't do it for me, do it for the algorithm. All right, this I think is a little bit nicer of a yellow. Let's see how it works. Thank you, Will, for spelling that out for us. Thanks, Wolf, for instructions for mobile users. How many of you guys are on mobile versus a computer? $71 people in the room. I think we got a few likes. 54. We can do better. This seems like one of the best audiences we've ever had. And I know you guys can do it. You can beat previous shows. We got past 150 once, I think.
Do it for me.
Do it for Logan.
Do it for
you
me.
guys. I mean, man, how often do we get LED glass in here? It's the first time ever.
How often?
I have built a kiln before. Yes, it was a gas kiln a long time ago. I've rebuilt some electric kilns too. When I was in high school, I was interested in doing pottery, and I focused all my last year in high school on making pottery. And I wanted to start doing it at home, so I found this used kiln, what I thought was a kiln anyway, on Craigslist, or probably not Craigslist at the time. Let's see, it was probably the Gazette newspaper, like, you know, where you put things that you want to give away or sell. Probably bought this kiln frame for like $100 or $200 and ended up rebuilding that one and using it to fire gas-fired pottery at my house when I was in high school, because I set up my own pottery wheel. I found a pottery wheel as well, actually. And that was the first kiln I rebuilt. I was in high school. And I've built some other ones over time as well. Okay, starting to get this bee into play here. Got 61 likes and 62 people. Trying to max this up, have a nice equilibrium. Thank you, Lizard King. I appreciate you saying that. Thanks for checking out the channel. I know you can definitely get into glass blowing, and you should.
Mm.
All right, I'm gonna put this in the kiln and then get some color for the wings. Let's see how this is gonna look. So it's focused on such a small little zone here, you guys. So it happens when you're super focused on something small, you can't read the comments. Do you guys know that this song is about the Polish ambassador's cat? Check it out. Kenzo. Do you have the TV remote? Oh, here.
like it.
Yeah?
Super cool.
It's a bee.
I can tell. It's that good.
You can tell?
I can tell.
Ah, good. All right.
It's always good when you know what it is.
Doesn't always work like that. Did you know that the bee's antenna kind of come out of its nose?
Really? I did not know that. Oh yeah, it's on like the tip of its...
But I think people would recognize it more if I put it on the top of its head.
Yeah. I think that's the more classic look.
Yeah. Did you guys know that the bee's antenna come out of its nose? I didn't.
Okay, let's see here. What am I doing?
That's
See,
perfect.
Lee Spence asked what colors we're both using. My colors, one's a line tubing from, I think, either Colorado Color Company or Golden Gate tubing, and then this is a custom overlay of Pixie with it's Pixie over Ghost Aqua Azul, I think, something like that. It's like a weird overlay.
I'm using Glass Alchemy Acid Yellow and Glass Alchemy Grape. And Wolf says that he does know that Wolf knows about everything. That's why he's a moderator. Last week we got into pickling pickles, cucumbers.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah, he knew all about it.
There you go. A man, what is it? What is it? Man of, God, now I'm completely blanking on it. I used to say this all the time.
Peter.
Jack of all, better to be a jack of all trades than
master of
one.
Master of one.
I wholeheartedly believe in that.
He says that bees communicate through their nostrils with a chemical smell, with chemical reactions or some shit like that.
They also dance, don't they? I'm pretty sure they,
Dancing bees do.
yeah, oh, dancing bees. Is that a type of bee? There's dancing bees?
Dancing bees. Don't you know?
Did not know. I need to school up on my types of bees. Okay, let's see.
You guys are making a lot of bee jokes. I looked up for a second. Seems like there's a lot of bee and pickle jokes. Wait a second, you guys. Are you starting dad jokes ahead of time? Seems like it. All right, there's a bee. I think that's a bee. So I don't want to put any legs on this guy because I'm going to be attaching it to a piece. Oh, this is probably a better view for you guys over here. So I'm going to be attaching it to a piece, so I don't want to make the legs because it's already delicate to be on a piece. So anyway, put this guy in the kiln, and there we go. There's the bee. I might make another one. We will see. You want to switch to... Yeah. Yeah, dude, his Sherlocks are amazing, right? I'll show you the collab piece that we're gonna put on the torch here. Here, I'll go to your camera here so you can see it.
So beautiful.
There you guys go. You can check that out. That's gonna be on the torch in a few weeks. Show you guys how to make this LED style Sherlock with a little Revere Reticello.
They're all getting a sneak peek right now.
Sneak peek, only for the live stream. For you 60 special people, sneak peek into 2 on the torch videos tonight. You're welcome, Andrew. Thanks for sharing. Okay, good. Yeah, now's a good time for a question. Any questions now? Fine. If you guys want to ask why my sunglasses, my glassblowing glasses strap fell off, it's a good question. Hey, Dustin, what type of glass do you enjoy the most, sculpting or hollow work? Well, you know, I get these kind of questions kind of often, like, what's my favorite thing to make? What do I like to, you know, hollow, sculpture, solid? And so, you know, I've thought a lot about this over the last 26 years. And ultimately, like, when it all boils down, what I like is being around melting glass, whether I'm melting it, my friend's melting it, I'm in the studio, I'm learning something, somebody's learning from me. That's my favorite. It's just like being in the environment where glass is melting. For my own personal work, I focus on line work and marinis and shaping, but just teaching a lot too. But if I'm gonna sculpt, I would say mostly I sculpt hollow, I guess, but I think that's just because I turn things into pipes. But this was the solid thing. It was fun. I mean, I sculpt figure solid. I don't know, man. It's like everything is great as long as you're melting glass. Sorry, it's not an exact answer. Hey, any more questions? I can ramble on for a second and not answer them if you'd like. 83 likes, 83 thumbs up, you guys. I got to get ready with a dad joke. 58 watching, that's good. I really appreciate it. All right, you guys, I'm ready. I'm ready with my dad joke. It's at the tip of my tongue. I'm trying to formulate everything here with the joke, but I think we're ready to go. So go ahead and hit that like button. There's 61 people in here. I'm sure there's 15 people in here that haven't liked this yet. Boom, instant dad joke. There's your reward. You guys are an awesome community. But really though, I can't do this without you guys. I say it every week. You guys give me something to be, and I really appreciate it. So thank you guys so much. '86, we got one more like, we're almost there. All right, next project. What are we doing here? 8:30. We're gonna do a couple little marbles or something. Let me think about this for a second. You can watch Logan work while I think about what exactly. We've got 88 likes, 64 people. Those are the numbers. I'm like a commentator, a glassblowing commentator. The score is 62-90.
Gotta practice the auction voice.
Oh God, that's too much.
I
What's his name? Somebody's dad was an auctioneer. Was it Hops or something like that?
don't know.
Some glassblower's dad's an auctioneer.
Alright, yo.
All right. Let's see here. Let me grab a color. What color is this? This blue color. That's not
It's Marina.
Marina?
Yeah, that one.
It looks like oh wow, not when it's melted.
Yeah,
It looks like that started to see Calypso. It's
Oh,
a
yeah.
badass color, but it breaks all the time.
I
Looks
wish
cool.
I got my hands on Calypso when we're still
I have
producing
it.
it. You have some?
Uh-huh. I have some citrine, Illuminati. I got some white dwarf.
You've got your hands on the mother load.
You know who's got the real mother load is Chris Kelsey.
Who?
Have you ever Chris Kelsey,
Never
Vertigo
heard
Lathes?
Oh yeah.
Have you seen his color?
No, I've never seen his
Dude,
color
go look at
stuff.
his page. Try to find.
Is it
it's
on
like,
there?
I don't know, maybe the size of this wall or something. It's like crazy.
I spend a lot of money on color, and I don't even have a fraction of that much. That's crazy. All right.
All right. What? Yeah. Say what's up to the world, Sage. Did you guys see the How to Blow Glass last time? Sage was in it. He did the outro. Check out How to Blow Glass Gravity Marble. We had pizza for dinner, Sage and I. Kelly Russell, I design on all my own shirts. If you look at all season 2 and season 3, I'm wearing a different shirt every time. They're all shirts I designed. Because no one makes men size fucking huge floral shirts for some reason. I'm not sure why, but yeah, evidently they don't make silky flower shirts that are in size huge man. So I had to do it myself. You know, bring something into existence that you want to see. No one else is gonna do it. You got to do it. All right, I need a little piece of a fumey color. I'll be right back. Logan's about to blow glass. Check him out for a second. I got some serum. I got all kinds of weird colors, Logan. $91 likes. We stopped at 91. We're just a couple away.
So close.
Yes, we can do this. We can definitely do this. Wolf, that's borderline dad joke. So I'd be careful, buddy. Be careful. We're at 95. We don't want to prematurely tell a dad joke. $96. So close. I mean, we could think of other things too. Kenzo was thinking that maybe we should give something away in one of these streams. I like giving away dad jokes, but we could give away pipes or, you know, something that we make. There's other options, but I think we do need a special event when we get to 100. It's kind of a big deal. It means a lot to me. 97, getting close. 3 more people. 73 people watching. I'm sure there's 2 of you now. Only 2 people who haven't given the thumbs up. It takes so little effort. It's just like click, just click, and then that's it. It's a like. Look at that beautiful Sherlock. 100. Okay, we did it. Dad joke time.
Let's hear it.
All right, you guys. So, did you hear about that? That worker that fell into the machine at the glasses factory. See, I got a glass joke for you tonight. All right, so did you hear about that? The person who fell into the machine at the glasses factory?
I didn't hear about that one.
You didn't hear about it?
No.
Dude, it was such a spectacle.
Damn.
There you guys go. There's the dad joke. I hope it was like a 2 out of 10. That is like what I'm aiming for. For those of you guys that don't understand the joke, let me explain it to you, because this is like the best part of the dad joke.
God damn.
When I get to explain it.
He's gonna go there.
Yeah, oh yeah. So, the glasses factory and the word spectacle, because spectacle is another name for glasses, and they fell into the glass grinding machine, you know, and I wanted to reference glass blowing because they're glass blowing, so we got spectacle, we got glass. That's the whole thing. We're amazing with dad jokes over here. All right, you guys hated it. I know. That was the point. All right, now feel free to go ahead and you guys can tell a dad joke now, one at a time. And tell it. You guys can have an opportunity to tell a couple dad jokes. I know you've been holding them in the whole time. Thanks, Dal. I exercise. I exercise, and my shirts are a little big on me now, but I have been focused a lot on exercising and eating well. Except for today, I had pizza, which is not really something I'm supposed to be eating because it's bread and cheese in one thing. Both of them I kind of try to avoid. But no, I'm not on keto or doing keto or anything. I do, if anything, I aim towards paleo and gluten-free, but I don't really hit that mark perfectly. What's up, Mr. B? Welcome to the live stream. This is where we do glass blowing stuff.
Some glass blowing stuff.
Some glass blowing stuff.
The stuff.
Yeah. All right. Melting this sphere of glass. This is called a gather of glass for those of you who aren't glass blowers. And it's called a gather of glass because all the glass is gathering up in a little sphere so that they can enjoy each other's company. That's not a... What? Willie Sims, you think that's a piece of pizza on the whiteboard? That is not a piece of pizza. What? I see you can see it, but it's not a piece of pizza. I'm just not a good drawer. That's a cat. No, it's the meteorite moldavite pipe that I was working on. definitely pizza. You guys. The pizza was square, by the way. It was like some Italian. They opened up this Italian pizza right near my spot. It was like really like in Italy, just like the pizza I would eat on the street in Italy. Very, very cool little place. That's so beautiful, Logan.
Thank you.
All right, you guys, we have 108 likes. We're getting close to a bonus round. We might even be able to hit that. And there's 75 people watching. I want to remind you guys though about a really awesome class with Rich Villa. His work is amazing. You guys should totally sign up. There's still a few coupon codes left at using the word recycle it. I think 2 maybe. So go ahead and sign up for that class at revereglass.com. You guys are awesome. I love seeing you guys every Tuesday. It's fucking awesome. You're hilarious. Wolf, Dow, Lee, you guys, I appreciate all the effort you put forth in running the mod and chats, and it's really nice. It's nice to see the community working together, and It's nice that you guys all make time on Tuesday night to hang out with little old me and Kenzo. Special guest Logan. Little Polish ambassador playing us some music. Do you guys like Twitch? Or do you like YouTube? I guess they're for different stuff, but I don't really Twitch too much. I mean, I guess I do because I have epilepsy, but haha, funny joke. Oh, look at those mushrooms. $111. You guys are killing it with the likes today. 84 people watching. Sometimes we get to 100 too, with 100 people watching. It's been amazing. All right. Does Logan have his own YouTube channel? Do you have your own YouTube channel?
I do not have my own YouTube channel.
No, he doesn't. Only available this Tuesday night on live stream.
Right here, right now.
That's it. Be in the moment. All right, there's this thing, you guys. Mushrooms. I'm making shrooms, making mushrooms. Thanks. Yeah, check out that bale. You know, actually, Willie, you know what I'm going to be doing? So the projects that I'm making tonight are actually all little classes for the for the website for the school. So I'm going to go into more detail about what I was doing and the colors that I was using and how I was shaping everything. So Willie, if you would like, this footage that I'm using right now is going to be some classes for the online school. Go ahead and sign up for a free trial, and you can check it out. It's going to be, we do master classes every other Wednesday, so there'll be one tomorrow, but there's tons of content. There's 192, Kenzo figured out today, there's over 192 hours of instructional video and what was there, 65 projects and 192 hours of instruction.
It's good.
It's not bad, right, Logan?
It's really good.
And we're only a year into it, you guys. For $10 a month, you get access to all that. You can cancel anytime. $10 a month.
This was like the first milli I pulled down.
What is it?
Just a little image, black and white. Huh?
How'd you make it?
Just a bunch of white overlaid black, overlaid white, put it together, pulled it down.
Do you have any of the components?
No, just this. This is
That's
all I got.
nice. Wait, how did you do this?
I just took,
Here, check this out, you guys.
literally just like, took a white gather, lined black over it,
Uh-huh.
and then lined white over it again,
Uh-huh.
and then I pulled it down.
Uh-huh. Just like a rod, like
Yeah,
a circle.
but with different sizes. I remember I did like a fat side
Yeah.
and then a thin side. And I took all those and melted them all together and added, I think it was just those. It was the variation of the sizes that made the pattern.
I want to know more about this technique. It's like similar to stuff I've done with that, like this one.
Yeah, it's just like the skull one.
Similar. But I like how you then took 4 sections of it.
Oh yeah.
And put
I
those
forgot
together.
about that. Yeah.
You see, I can tell what's going on
I
here.
totally forgot about that too. But yeah, that's exactly what I did. I took 4 sections of it, mirrored it,
Yeah.
and put it together.
See,
Yeah.
I've been doing this a little while.
You know what's going on here. You know my work better than I know my work.
I guess so. All right, let's see. Time to make another little thing. I have something over here that I was going to use for a little thing making. You're smoking on chocolate nightmare flower, Wolf? Do you have any dark chocolate, and are you close to me in Berkeley? Can you bring it and give it to me immediately? Some dark chocolate, please. 70% preferably. All right, a little bit more. Look at my desk is a mess. This is a very messy desk for me. I need to get my shit together and clean
That's
this
a
up.
messy desk for you?
This is a fucking messy desk for me.
My desk is messy when the whole like table is just covered. Like I can't, when I don't see desk anymore.
Well, you and Ryan Fit are in the same club.
I've heard that he's notorious.
Dude, I guess clean desk doesn't mean not clean work. Right?
Absolutely
I mean, his
not.
shit is amazing.
Top notch. It's always the hardest decision for me, deciding which side of the millie to use. Like which side's cleaner. Can't quite tell. That side.
You know, there's a lot happening in Oklahoma City right now. Jeff, there's glassblowers there. There's tons of hash being made. I'm sure you know. Oklahoma's blowing up. It's like the Old West, just like California was back in the day. That's what I've heard from my friends who are Okies. That's what you call it, Oklahoman. Okies. Is that true, Logan? Is that true?
I thought you were gonna say people from Oakland.
Oh yeah, that's what we should call people from Oakland. Okies.
But hey, it makes sense for Oklahoma as well.
What do you call people from Santa Cruz?
People from Santa Cruz.
No, they don't have a
Locals. I call them locals.
name? Yeah, I call them locals.
That's just.
You don't call them Santa Cruzians?
No, that's a little bit of a mouthful.
What about a Napa person? What do you call them?
Nappian. I don't know.
Napkins.
Napkins. That's a good one. I like that. What am I doing?
What do you think, you guys, that we should do at 100 likes in future streams? I'm happy to hear suggestions. What do you think we should do if we got 200? Are you guys all subscribed to the channel? Let me know if you're subscribed to the channel. All right. 9 o'clock. How are you guys doing? Yeah, he is killing the Sherlock. It's true.
Thank you.
Yeah, if you have a question, I can answer it. I can stay on for a couple more minutes and answer any questions. What are you guys curious about? What's on your mind? Your collective consciousness. Look at that Sherlock. I love his shaping. You focus on shaping, you could be as good as Logan. Right?
Absolutely. takes a lot of focus.
A lot of focus, but anything is possible.
It takes a lot of chasing your tail back and forth. But after a lot of chasing your tail, you learn the right things to do at the right times. And it gets easier and easier.
Thanks for asking about my work, The Adoring Fan. All of my available work is on my website, revereglass.com, and I don't take on any custom orders right now, but I do have some available pieces. I like to make things free of the I guess the pressure of an order. I just like to make things that come, you know, through the creative channel over here, and there's work available there. There's some, you know, entry-level stuff if you just want something simple that I've made, and then there's some more expensive stuff, so feel free to go check that out. There's a couple of droplets that are sick on there, the Emily Marie collab and the Alderson Glass collab, and there's going to be a LED Revere Glass collab on there as well. So yeah, make sure you check all that out, and I'd love to get a piece of your collection. Thank you so much. Feel free to open up the chat on the website, send me a message on there. I'm happy to talk a little bit more about what you're looking for, and maybe that can direct something that I make. Use the chat on the website. It's the best way to communicate with me. They really like your Sherlock, I think.
Thank you. This is one of my favorites so far. I don't really like this blue color I'm working with, because everywhere I work that's a little hot, it loses its color and doesn't come back. So I have to be careful about that, but it's kind of beyond that point. Right now.
I think the color's pretty nice.
Thank you. I'm a horrible self-critic.
Yeah, right? We're all the worst critics of ourselves. What's on the marble? The Marini that you just used?
Yeah.
All right, you guys, I gotta let Kenzo go. I appreciate you all tuning in and hanging out with us on Tuesday night. We're gonna be back on Tuesday night with another live stream where we can talk about you know, anything that's on your mind. One time we talked about aliens. Wolf, what else were our topics? You remember the topics? Yeah, so whatever you're thinking. Anyway, Tuesday night, 7 p.m. California time. I know it's a little bit late for you guys on the East Coast, but it might be a little bit early for you guys in Hawaii. So yeah, hit me up on my website, revereglass.com. Please sign up for the Rich Villa class. That's going to be a lot of fun. And make sure you follow LED Glass Art on Instagram. Make sure you follow Revere Glass on Instagram. And yeah, that's it. Thanks a lot, you guys. I'll see you in a week.
Thanks for joining.
Thank Kenzo, everybody.